like this video. Please and thank you. Like this video. Now you know Tyler was connected to Marlo Hampton too. You know the people were saying we debunked it. We debunked it over here now. You know because of the viral AI picture that was circulating of Tyler and Marlo, and they were smooching and stuff at the gospel brunch. Y'all remember that? Well, you know, Tyler and Marlo are not together. Okay, please, please, please stop saying that. However, comma, Marlo done got her little gig, honey. Marlo don't look, Marlo is over there supposed to be on TV One's Unsung. And I thought it was one of them fake Facebook rumors. One of my Patreon members put it on Discord the other night, and I was quick to say, this ain't true. This is not true. I need y'all to verify this is not true. And I'm like, I went, and then he was like, I don't know, it's true. And he sent me a screenshot of the TV One schedule with like Tiny Tamika Harris got an unsung, and some more people got some unsung this season, and Marlo Hampton is up there. And I'm like, Marlo Hampton got an unsung. What the hell is Marlo gonna talk about? Okay, is she gonna talk about selling that townhouse out there? It was on the market for a year. Is that what she gonna talk about? What is she gonna talk about? Well, apparently, you know, it's supposed to be her evolution from friend of to full-time housewife. You know, she was in foster care. She grew up in foster care, and how foster care changed her life, and how she got into fashion because fashion is what made her feel like she was worthy. The better dressed that she was made her feel like even if she didn't have no money, she could look like money. And I guess that's what she gonna be talking about. That's all I can think of. I don't know. I'm just assuming, honestly. You said Marlo likes to be on the arm of Tyler for a bag, like Phaedra did with Shamar. He says for a bag, okay. Shout out to the squad. You said unsung for what? I mean, maybe she's just unsung. I mean, she was a friend of the show for what 8 seasons before she finally got a peach, or 10 seasons, remember? And remember when Marlo finally got her peach, she was actually making more than the first season peaches because you know her pay grade had been increasing as a contracted friend of. So I mean, maybe Marlo gonna give y'all the keys to the kingdom. And why she don't have to scrimp and scrape and be evicted from her little boutique like Kenya. I mean, I'm just saying, you know, Kenya didn't plan ahead and got evicted and over there stealing deposits from customers and stuff and selling payday loans. Marlo ain't have to do all that. Mm-mm. You said I thought unsung was for singing. Well, maybe Marlo can sing. I thought unsung, well, it's for singers, actors, all kind of things like unsung heroes, like unlikely people who should have gotten more accolades but didn't, you know. You said you almost made me I'm just saying. I am just saying. Oh, it's on uncensored. My bad. It's uncensored. Hold on, listen. This my fault for not looking at the thing. Shout out to Tay. It's my fault for not looking at the screenshot. I said unsung. It's uncensored. Here it is, right here, child. I just be talking and running my mouth and just be wrong. I'm never wrong. I am never wrong, but I was wrong this time. It's not unsung. It's uncensored. There it is, right there. Tamika Tiny Harris is on uncensored. Kiera Sheard, and there go Marlo Hampton, okay? And Tay got it set to record Marlo, okay? He said, I ain't watching the rest of them. I'm watching Marlo. So it's on uncensored. So I have been corrected, okay? I have been corrected. I am not above being corrected. You know, I listen, if I'm wrong, I tell y'all I'm wrong, but most of the time I'm right, okay? You said Andy said he was getting rid of Atlanta Housewives. He did. Where he said that at? Chad, where he had said that at? I thought it was because Tiny was on Sister. I thought so too. But apparently Marlo got her own episode. Marlo Hampton has her own episode, at least according to the season 7 uncensored on the on demand. Okay. I don't know. Look, Tay, when it come on? Because I see you got it set to record. Hold on, let me look. Marlo Hampton uncensored. Uncensored. Okay, let me see. I'm still looking. Because I don't see. Showing love, Marlo Hampton, blah, 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 yada, 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 news. Let me see. Mm, um, I'm still looking. Child. They didn't even put Marlo in the damn. Did they put Marlo in the press release? Let me see the press release. After a 2 year, let me see. After a 2 year hiatus, TV One's critically acclaimed autobiographical series Uncensored returns Monday, February 19th at 10 p.m. Eastern with a new lineup of dynamic stars sharing their unfiltered personal stories. Known for its raw, honest storytelling and deep access, the series continues to pull back the curtain on the lives of Black celebrities navigating fame, identity, and legacy in the social media era. This season, Uncensored features executive interviews with some of entertainers' most compelling figures, including Anthony Anderson, Blair Underwood, Keke Palmer, Tion T-Boz Watkins, Shawnee Henderson, Tamika Tiny Harris, Kiera Sheard, Marlo Hampton, Ricky Smiley, Laz Alonso, Wood Harris, and Wendy Raquel Robinson. Each episode offers a rare, introspective look at the moments that shared their rise and the obstacles they overcame along the way. So she is in the press release. How we missed that? How we had missed that? Anthony Anderson gonna talk about his new relationship with Roxy. Tiny Tamika Harris gonna talk about winning that $1 million from them hundreds of millions of dollars from the toy company. Shawnee Henderson is gonna talk about being a preacher's wife. Keke Palmer gonna talk about life after domestic violence with her baby daddy. Blair Underwood is gonna talk about set it off. Wood Harris gonna talk about The Wire. Wendy Raquel Robinson gonna talk about the Steve Harvey show. Ricky Smiley gonna talk about the brat and Gary with the T and how they be getting their tea wrong. And Marlo Hampton is gonna talk about the Housewives. I don't know. I don't know, but it's on now. It started February 19th. I don't know the episodes and the times and all that. It's on TV One. So y'all can tune in and let me know what Marlo gonna be talking about. Marlo's actually on the red carpet. And it's crazy because I thought when I saw Marlo on the red carpet, I thought she was on the red carpet because Tiny had a party, but apparently she was on the red carpet because it was her thing. Hold on. Where is it? Where the picture of Marlo go? Yeah, it just disappeared. I was over here on Getty Images. Open it. Similar images. Damn, it just disappeared. Marlo. Next. Marlo Hampton Uncensored. On Getty. Let me see. It ain't even in there. TV One. They just put me in the thing and let me go. They won't let me open it. Hold on, let me see if I can find it another way. Images. They go a Getty image. Is it? There she go. Marlo Hampton at the screen. That was Prince took this. Shout out to Prince from ATL Pics over here on Getty. And there go Marlo at the premiere. Now I ain't gonna buy it, but it's $375 if y'all want it. Shout out to Prince over there, honey. Prince, send me some pictures. Okay, send me some pictures. They're gonna Marlo. She just cheesed. I think Marlo should have still been a housewife. Honestly, I don't like that Portia and Kenya blocked her peach status. Because now I feel like the Housewives needs an antagonist, and they don't have one anymore. And I know a bunch of y'all was like Marlo wasn't it, but Marlo was it. Marlo would bring the fashions. Marlo would bring her thick tongue and her reads. Marlo would get up under people's skin. Marlo wasn't afraid to call people out. I'm just saying. You said tell y'all about my sweater. It's from Shop Akira. It's from Shop Akira. Thank y'all for noticing. Okay. You said she need a man to be on the show though. Well, nobody else got one. I mean, is Kay what's her face really married? Is Portia really with who she say she with? Is Drew FaceTiming people and keeping the man on FaceTime throughout the whole episode? Is that I mean, who has a man? Kelly ain't got no man. Shamia husband don't even show up to events. So y'all talk about she need a man. Where is Phaedra man? Phaedra ain't got no man. So how you gonna tell me Marlo need a man? Hell, Kenya didn't have no man. It shouldn't even be called Housewives no more. It should just be called Atlanta women who sit around and argue. That's what it should be called. I don't know. It shouldn't be called Atlanta Housewives no more. They need to change the name. Atlanta at Love and well, since Love and Hip Hop is canceled, it should be called Love and Shopping or something. Love and Shopping Atlanta. Okay. I don't even know if it should be called Love anything. Is it gonna be about anyway?